Youth Affairs and Sports Minister of State Independent in Charge Kiran Rijiju inaugurates Rs 10 crore worth synthetic football turf ground at Takil. JSCC, a conglomerate of students' organizations MSU, MSF, KSA and SUK banned Teachers' Day celebration on September 5. And at least 7 people died in the major fire that broke out at processing plant of ONCG in the Uran area of Navi Mumbai early Tuesday morning. A very good afternoon to you all. I'm Kanal Sambandaram presenting you the afternoon news. Now let's begin our bulletin with the top stories of today. Youth Affairs and Sports Minister of State Independent in Charge Kiran Rijiju inaugurated around 10 crore rupees worth synthetic football turf ground constructed jointly by Khelo India and Sports Authority of India SAI at SAI campus in Takil today. Speaking on the occasion, Kiran Rijiju asserted that construction of National Sports University at Kautruk will begin in the near future. He further asserted that regular Vice-Chancellor and subject deans of relevant subjects of National Sports University will be appointed soon. Khelo India sanctioned 5 crore rupees while SAI sanctioned 5.43 crore rupees for the newly inaugurated football turf ground. MANIDCO Limited was the implementing agency for the international size football ground. Before inaugurating the football ground, Kiran Rijiju inspected the missing infrastructure of Kumalam Park Sports Complex and National Sports University at Kautruk. He also inspected the hockey astro turfed ground at SAI campus. Speaking at the event held at SAI Indoor Stadium, Kiran Rijiju stated that he visited Imphal to review the pending work of National Sports University to begin its construction. The Union Minister also said that he has approved a blueprint of the university. He assured to make the sports university in Manipur at par with other reputed universities in the world.
One of my important purpose of visit this time is to review the progress of National Sports University in Imphal. This National Sports University, after the settlement of the land issue, the new site has been identified, and when I have taken over the charge of this ministry, I have decided that I will not accept further delay in National Sports University progress. It must begin as soon as possible. The present temporary manner in which National Sports University is being run is not being properly run because of not proper support getting from all corners. So I will honestly admit today, when I am coming here to meet you all, that there has been delay on the part of the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, which I will rectify immediately.
Minister of State Independent in Charge of Youth Affairs and Sports, Kiran Rijiju, stated that Manipur will develop only when people stop band or gun culture and face issues in a democratic way. Speaking at the inaugural event, Kiran Rijiju asserted that Centre will provide financial support to every sportsperson who participate in the international event. He disclosed that government plans to give on-the-spot cash award to sportspersons who bring laurels for the nation. Rijiju also stated that government will enhance the amount of cash awards for Olympic medalists. He further asserted that those participating at training facilities will get irrespective of junior or seniors.
मणिपुर बहुत सुंदर स्टेट है, बहुत टैलेंटेड स्टेट है. मणिपुर पीपल आर वेरी वेरी गॉड गिफ्टेड इन आर्ट्स, कल्चर, हेरिटेज, ब्यूटीफुल पीपल, ब्यूटीफul surrounding and lots of talents. We have to preserve, protect and promote this talent. For that, मणिपुर में वायलेंस नहीं होना चाहिए. अगर वायलेंस होगा, गन कल्चर होगा, रैंसम होगा, अब रास्ता बंद करेगा, स्ट्राइक करेगा, बंद करेगा, फिर मणिपुर का डेवलपमेंट नहीं हो सकता है. जो भी इशू है डेमोक्रेटिकली आप इशू उठाइए. ये इंडिया का वन ऑफ द फास्टेस्ट growing state ban sakta hai, one of the richest state ban sakta hai. Nobody should take up arms. Please take up pens. Please take up balls. Play in the playground. Go to the classroom. Don't go to the forest and take up arms.
Union Minister Kiran Rijiju also assured that the Sports Ministry will take measures to promote indigenous sports of Manipur, the Thang Ta, which is one of the traditional sports of the country. He disclosed that the ministry has resolved to grant 10 lakh rupees to National Sports Federation to teach Thang Ta, stating that there are 3 Thang Ta academies in India so far, each at Manipur, Assam and Tripura. Kiran Rijiju said that the relevant ministry has earmarked 15 lakh rupees for these academies. He stated that the center is ready to do all the needful to open more Thang Ta academies in other states.
We have already taken decision to improve and support some of the traditional sports. We had decided Thang Ta as one of the traditional sports of India, which will be provided full support by the Ministry of Sports. The center to be converted into day boarding academy in Imphal. So the young boys and girls, they can come and take part, take the coaching, and all the facilities will be provided. That is in progress. We have taken a major decision to provide monthly scholarship of rupees 10,000 per month for a maximum of 50 medals. All the winners in sub-junior and sub-junior category in the national championship organized by the Thang Ta Federation.
Joint Students Coordination Committee JSCC, a conglomerate of students' organizations, namely MSU, MSF, KSA and SUK, has banned Teachers' Day celebration on 5th of September. Speaking to media at AMSU office in Dhanamanjuri University campus today, JSCC convener Peter Leistrom said that collection of money for Teachers' Day celebration from students in educational institutions is unfavorable as it sabotaged the sacred relationship between students and teachers. He urged those concerned to end to such traditions. The JSCC convener also appealed to hold Teachers' Day celebration on another day and not on 5th of September. Peter asserted that JSCC strongly condemned the trashings of 2 students of Smart Universal Academy at Segmaijing Kuno in Kakching district by the school's committee secretary. He said that JSCC will probe the matter.
Ozamadi Mairo Shinga, like Nariba Maria Shida, Shen Mochilapa, gift Mochilapa, Amadi, like the Lyra Mairo Shingi the Motadi, gift people, Namdabana Maramorga, Amadi, luxury item sing, Aduga, Gifki Hidana, was the Yabungam, the Maramorga, Nushiba Oza, Le Redraba, Habse, Hangamani, Aduna, Ozamadi, Mairo Shinga Marida, Teachers Degi, Hariba Sugumba Numitka Marilena, give people Amadi, Hidana Basum. चे तौदनबा अमदी लेबाक मियाम अमसुंग ngasi mahirosing ojasingda joint student coordination committee saitagi appeal tawjari loena lakliba September 5th September da institution singda teachers day tawbada athingba thamle.
48-hour statewide ban from 6 a.m. yesterday called by Joint Action Committee against suspicious death of a girl student of Standard Robert Higher Secondary School, Kanchipur, continues to cripple normal life on second day today. The ban has greatly crippled normal life in Manipur. Business transaction is on a standstill with all major markets of Imphal city, including Kwairamban, Pona and Thangal markets remaining shut down. Shops remain closed and roads were deserted looks except for few vehicles plying for medical emergencies and religious activities. Educational institutions, bank and oil pumps also shut down. Police are keeping a strict vigilant at strategic locations to avoid any untoward incident. Fire tenders of Manipur Fire Service were also stationed at roadside to extinguish hazardous fires. Joint Commissioner of Police Traffic appealed to traffic officials to use body cameras to monitor traffic violators. Traffic officials were further instructed to use body cameras during challan process. It may be mentioned that the initiative to punish traffic violators started since September 1st. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on Home Minister Amit Shah's two-day review meet with governors and chief minister of 8 northeastern states. We will be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
As one of the only producers and suppliers of the highest quality commercial kitchen and baking equipment in the Northeast region, we at Green Cane Industries are eager to help your restaurant and catering business succeed with our wide range of equipment for your every need. For the very best in commercial kitchen equipment, choose Green Cane Industries.
Indulge your passion and learn a lifelong skill by joining the baking and cooking classes at Green Cane Institute of Bakery and Culinary Arts, affiliated with City and Guilds, London, UK. If you're looking to be self-employed or make a career in baking, or even to start a new hobby, everyone from high schoolers to homemakers are welcome at Green Cane Institute of Bakery and Culinary Arts, Imphal, Manipur.
Welcome to Double Impact. Impact TV amadi Laibak Information Technology Private Limited anina kusamnaduna business khaptagi oiba news amadi events sing Impact Biz channel amadi LED billboard ta highlight tawzagadawri Manipur da ihan hanba oina business khaptagi oiba information pigadawriba channel asi Kanglagi Western Gate khiliba LED billboard ta su highlight tawzagani Impact Biz haina mingthonba business channel ama launch tawzaragani haina Impact TV ki subscriber sing da khangachari lamdam asida business tawbiriba ichil inaw sing na Impact TV ki business news channel asi khudong chaba lawbiho Akupa marol gidamak Impact TV natraga Laibak Information Technology Private Limited tagi khanglaba yagani Nungairaba pause Northeast India ki ahan housing finance company oriba NHB wholly owned by RBI license pikraba masu Ministry of Finance Department of Financial Services Government of India financial institution oina sakhangkraba Pantuvi Housing Finance Company Limited na PMAYCLSS Housing for All mission ki makada 2.67 lakh pawagi subsidy yawa subsidized home loan pibagi thabak chathajari rural gi lupa leasing taragani pan amasung urban gi lupa leasing kunga mathoi thagi regular income lakpa private sector government employees amasung business tawriba singna apply tawbiba yagani ngasima office matam the head office natraga branch sing the length sing piraktuna adom gi yum sing atuba matam da sabiyo amasung Pantuvi groups of companies ki financial facilities sing sulo bina ba kanganchari akupa marol gi dama Pantuvi Housing Finance Company Limited orang pamlai uripok
Mosquito and fly screen pansin beri thong thong law na hangdok pidana nungsit nung samarang kai na changhanduna adom gi imu manung bukang sikpati gi thorok palai na kya gi ngak thok pio ahong.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Afternoon News. Home Minister Amit Shah will meet governors and chief ministers of the 8 northeastern states for 2 days in September to review and discuss the prevailing security situation and development-related issues. Amit Shah will meet the governors and chief ministers of the region at a plenary meeting of the Northeastern Council (NEC) in Guwahati on September 8 and 9. The Home Minister will review the progress of various development-related issues at the NEC meeting. Amit Shah is also expected to have a separate meeting to take stock of the security situation in the northeastern region. This meeting is happening after the Assam government released its final National Register of Citizens (NRC) list. This is a BJP government here as well as in Tripura, Arunachal Pradesh and Manipur. In the state of Meghalaya and Nagaland, the BJP is a part of a coalition government. Furthermore, while the BJP is not part of the state government of Mizoram and Sikkim, the ruling parties here supports the National Democratic Alliance, at the center of which BJP is the largest member. Seven people were killed in a massive fire that broke out at an oil and gas processing plant of a state-run Oil and Natural Gas Corporation (ONGC) at Urand near Mumbai this morning. According to the Navi Mumbai police, the fire broke out at 7:10 a.m. Firefighters from the CISF fire wing rushed in as soon as a distress call was made. The fire was followed by an explosion in the pipeline, which is suspected as dead reason behind the fatalities. According to officials, 2 more were injured. The police have sealed a 1 kilometer around the plant. Firefighters brought the situation under control after 2 hours. 5 ONGC workers and 2 firefighters died in the industrial accident. Assam government will provide legal aids to the needy people from amongst those who have been executed from the final list of the National Register of Citizens (NRC), according to the Ministry of Home Affairs (MHA). State government has also made necessary arrangement to provide legal aid to the needy people amongst those executed from NRC final list by providing all assistance through the District Legal Services Authorities (DLSA). Indian Medical Association Manipur State Branch in a press release informed that those in state medical fraternity will wear black badges and hold candlelight vigils at IMA Lumfeld today against the recent mob lynching of Dr. Debend Datta at Tiok Tea State in Jorhat, Assam. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin, but before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. Youth Affairs and Sports Minister of State, Independent in Charge Kiran Rijiju, inaugurates Rs 10 crore worth synthetic football turf ground at Takil. JSCC, a conglomerate of students' organizations, AMSU, MSF, KSA and SUK, banned Teachers' Day celebration on September 5. And at least 7 people die in major fire that broke out at processing plants of ONCG in Uran area of Navi Mumbai early Tuesday morning.